Alrighty, guys. So it's that time of year. It's week 5 already for college football, which is kind of crazy to think about that we're that far into the season already. But yeah, it's without further ado, let's look at my 12 team playoff picture right now, as we are already almost one third into the season, which is crazy to think about. But anyways, without further ado, get into it. So for your number 12 seed, we got Boise State. Boise State might be a one-loss team, but they still, though, that's only to Oregon, which Oregon is not done horrible. I mean, their Oregon showing against Oregon State gave hope again in their team, and you'll see where they're ranked shortly, maybe. But yeah, Boise State's only loss is there. This week, Boise State gets to play Washington State, which, in my opinion, will be a true test here, though, to see how good they are. Because Washington State's also look good, but also did not have a good showing against San Jose State. They only lost, they didn't lose, but it went to overtime. It's like 54-52. Boise State wins that, then they get ranked for me in top 25. At number 11, we got Penn State. Not much to say about them. Only critique right now is how they didn't play as good against Bowling Green on week 2, I think. But other than that, you'll probably see them. They'll probably get into playoffs only their losses to Ohio State and Michigan. No, not even Michigan. Ohio State. Did they play Oregon? I think they do. Yeah, they'll be probably the Big Ten team to make it. At number 10, though, we got Missouri dropping down for me after a weak showing against Vanderbilt. And even Boston College, I think, was a weak showing. They should have handled Boston College, I think, a lot more than what they did. This Missouri team, at the rate they're going, will probably not make the playoffs. I think they're going to they might lose 3 games here now. So don't it. This is just based off right now. But yeah, I definitely do not think they'll be making the playoffs this year, Missouri. At number 9, we got Oregon. So Oregon finally slipping back in my top 10 with good wins. So they didn't play this week, but a good win they had last week against Oregon State. So not much to complain about right now about Oregon. I know there is a lot to complain about Oregon, but I wouldn't complain about their rank right now. I think number 8, they're ranked number 8, but number 9 seed is reasonable right now for the season. Number 8, we got Ole Miss. Well, ranked number 6 for me. Really, Ole Miss right now is leading in offensive yards right now, and oh boy, their offense is really good. Now they do play Kentucky this weekend. The test there will be if Kentucky's defense can hold Ole Miss's offense. And Kentucky has no offense, so is a problem. That could be a close game, but eventually in the second half, I do speculate that Ole Miss will then pull away. But Ole Miss definitely will probably be your as will be at one of the SEC teams representing that's not in the conference championship. At number 7, we got Alabama, who this week will be playing Georgia, which we'll talk about in a video soon. But yeah, they got Georgia and Bama. That the game everyone's been waiting for. Bama, not Jalen Milrows looked good against Wisconsin. This wasn't this week though, or Georgia and Bama on bye week. But the winner of the Alabama Georgia game will probably become number 1. Okay. Definitely next week in AP poll and in my rankings too. That winner will take number 1 there without a doubt. Yeah, but ranked number 5 for me right now, but seeded number 7. At number 6, we got Tennessee. Tennessee looks scary. I mean, there's nothing else to say it. I mean, the score might look close for the Oklahoma game, Tennessee game, but it was not. I mean, Tennessee could have shot up any time in that game, but they never did. I don't know why because they could have put their metal to the pedal there and they could have whooped them. I mean, Oklahoma there because they just ran the ball the rest of the game once they got up. Tennessee got up. It just wasn't close of a game there because at one point it was like 25-3 or no, I forget how far Tennessee got up there. It just never felt close. I mean, just watching it, yeah. I mean, Tennessee got up to 22-3. I mean, just wasn't close. I mean, yeah. We got Nico M. I can't pronounce his last name. Tennessee's quarterback. He's already thrown for 892 yards so far this season. Looking good though. Yeah, Tennessee. I rank in number 3. They have a really good defense too. I mean, I don't think they're getting talked about as much. I mean, they only allow Ole Miss, or not. Why I say Ole Miss? Oklahoma, 15 points, and of course, this Oklahoma team has not looked good either though. But yeah, definitely ranked number 3 for me. And number seed number 6. At number 5, you got Georgia. He's ranked number 2, but obviously you got to be a conference leader, champion, or conference leader for the projections right now, or conference championship when it comes to the real thing, to be in those top 4 seeds. So, Georgia Bulldogs, again, if they win against Alabama this week, they're number 1 again. The only reason they're here is their weak showing against Kentucky. But here we go. So, for our top 4 seeds, we got at number 4, Clemson. I know, guys, controversial. I put them over Miami. Clemson, like not like Tennessee. I mean, they put a lot of points up too. If I'm not mistaken, the final score was like 56 to like 28 something. Let me check that. And Clemson, though, in the first half, though, had like 40 points on 59 to 35. Clemson in the first half, or it was 42 to 7. And horse rest game, North Carolina scored more points in the second half. I mean, this offense is finally, Klubnik is finally finding himself. Pat McAfee, though, Clemson's running back, though, he got injured in the first quarter, which was devastating, though, and they still won. But he was on track to get a lot of yardage. I mean, he had one explosive 50-yard play for a touchdown. It was crazy there. But yeah, I mean, Miami's quarterback, what's his name? But I think he's a Heisman runner. And they're looking good, but their only win right now is against Florida. And Clemson's only loss is to Georgia. I know they got beat, but they really got beat in the second half because the first half was a great game, was a great showing by Clemson's defense. I mean, Clemson's defense is solid. So, yeah, I know, controversial. Until Miami can play someone, okay, and I'm not counting Florida. Florida is not the regular Florida right now. Until they can play a genuine team, I want to see that. So, at number 3, we got Utah. I don't think this is number 7 for me. That can be questionable, but being the Big 12 highest ranked team, I don't think that's disputable at all. With Kansas State then losing, having a win against Oklahoma State, not much to say there. And this one, number 2, seeded Ohio State, ranked number 4. Again, nothing you can't really say. And then number 1, Texas with it's gonna be so fun to see their quarterback controversy, isn't it, guys? Having 2 great quarterbacks. That's always great. Am I right? What did Manning? Arch Manning, what did you throw for? He's already 576 yards. His QBR is 91. Gosh. This Texas team, though, we'll still have to see how they fare in the SEC. But yeah, number 1. And that right there is my current playoff picture for week 5. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section on what your thoughts are on this, and if you have everything you would like to question about my choice and what I put at teams, I would be gladly to be able to respond to that. And bye.